Wait, not on my. Oh, all right. You all ready?
Yep, we're live.
Welcome to the show. It is Pi Day. Did you know that?
I did.
It's 3/14, which apparently is Pi Day because pi 3.14. It's like a whole thing. I'm sure if we were a pie shop, we probably would have been doing something for it, but we're not. Anyway, we're talking about comic books today. Joining me as always is Scott Roberts. Hold up the rear right there. And then behind the camera, we got Joe Myers.
What's up?
We're going to talk about comic books. We're going to talk about graphic novels. We're going to talk about everything. But first up, let me just mention, if you haven't already signed up or let us know your interests, go to the link in our bio and join our Spawn Book Club. Our Spawn Book Club.
You've also got your graphic in the same place.
Oh, there's a graphic here?
Yeah.
There's a graphic right here if you're on YouTube. And you can go ahead and you can fill out the little survey and join the Spawn Book Club. And we're going to hopefully get that going in the next, month, I guess. We're going to give ourselves some time to really kind of, oil up those gears and get them... What do you say? We're going to grease it up real good. Anywho, if you aren't already a Pollbox member, you can send us an email at pollbox@revengeof.com. We'll get you all signed up, and you can shop online at revengeof.com. You can buy all these things and more. And as always, if you see anything you like, feel free to drop us a DM or send us a message or whatever, and we'll set it aside for you. What else do I have to say? Oh, you can watch us on YouTube also if you want to see the Scotty Cam. That's our YouTube handle is at revengeof_comics and pinball. So if you go ahead and type that in, at revengeof_comics and pinball, you can see how Scott spends the rest of his evening when he's not right there.
Whoa.
Anyway, let's get started. First up, I actually read this one.
Hello.
Believe it or not, I did read quite a few of them tonight, actually. But first up, it's an X-Men comic. This one is called Excellent, which is false advertising. But, The Excellent. This is a continuation of some kind. There's I don't know what the fuck was going on in this thing. There was multiple teams. There was the Excellent. There was the Ecstatics. There was something else. I don't know. There were all kinds of superheroes in this that I've never heard of. There's a giant floating eyeball named Uno that births out other smaller eyeballs. Oh, give me that remote. It's insane. It was insane, and it was the first one I read of my list. Hold on, let me fix this. It was the first thing I read of my list, and it was bonkers. But this cover is pretty cool. This is why I decided to read it, because this cover looks pretty cool.
It's a pedigreed book.
It's a pedigreed book?
Yeah, Nicole enjoyed the last run, I believe.
Really? Is Nicole here?
No, yeah, she's in the chat.
Oh, this thing was so bad. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me. This is pedigreed? How?
Peter Milligan and Michael Allred.
Who? Who?
Milligan, the writer.
No. Who? Scott says this is pedigreed, but whatever. Excellent. They took a real gamble with that name. I'll tell you what. All right, next up, we got issue number 31. Issue number 31 of Wolverine. Issue 1 Wolverine. We've got 3 covers here. This one. We got this pretty cool vintagey looking one. And then we got this Alex Ross. January Jones, right on the cover there. January Jones. That's her name, right? What's her real name?
Emma Stone, right?
Emma Stone, January Jones. Whatever. She's on the cover.
It's Emma Frost.
Emma Frost, played by January Jones of Madman fame.
Oh.
And then nothing else? What else did she do? Nothing?
This?
That?
She was Emma Frost?
Okay. Anyway, next up from DC, we've got issue number 5 of Wildcats. Issue number 5 of Wildcats. 2 covers. Did you read? Are you reading? You don't read DC. No, yeah, you do.
I read the first issue.
And?
Yeah.
Is it as good as the Excellent?
Yes.
All right, well, there you go. This cover is actually pretty cool. God damn it.
Sir, I feel like Kramer in the Kenny Rogers Roasters
Sorry,
episode.
y'all. We've got LED issues. You understand. Anyway, that cover is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of liking that one. All right. Anyway, Wildcats, issue 5. Bloop. All right. Next up, I read the first 2 issues of this one, and I decided that I got it. So I didn't read issue 3. You ever feel like that? Did you read this?
Oh, I felt like that plenty of times. I haven't read any of these.
Yeah, I was kind of like, all right, I got it. I'm good. But issue 3, White Savior, 3 of 4. 3 of 4. 2 covers. 2 covers. It wasn't bad. I don't know. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. People are tuning out left and right. They're like, they can't even handle their LEDs. It's insane. Turning them off. No more LED. Anyway, White Savior. It's because I poo-pooed on the excellent. And now they're haunting us. Anyway, this next one people have been literally dying for. They've been asking us every single day, when are we going to get that? When are we going to get that? Today's that day. This is issue number 2 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, Lost Years. Boop. TMNT, The Lost Years, Last Ronin, Lost Years. God damn it. Issue number 2. People have been crawling all over themselves trying to find out when this comes out, and it is now. There's 3 covers. This one. This one's pretty cool. It's Eastman, yeah? Eastman cover? Yeah.
Yes.
Boom. And then there's this one here. It's a pretty cool cover. Are you caught up on this?
T? Negative.
TMNT, Last Ronin? Well, you read the original run, right?
No.
Okay.
You're
Cool.
you're gonna get an attempted conversion on the excellent this Sunday.
Really?
Yeah,
Someone's gonna... Okay.
Nicole's gonna come in and convert you.
Listen, I will convert me. Convert me.
I read the first issue of Volume 1.
I am
How's all
pretty,
that being agreed?
I'm pretty adverse to conversion, though. Just ask my parents.
Oh.
Okay, next up, from IDW, we got issue number 6. This one's like a slow burn. Like, people love it. It sells. Issue number 6 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Armageddon Game. That's how you say that, apparently.
Turtles.
1, 2, 3. We got 3 covers. This one. And we got this one. That's pretty cool. And then this one. This is an Eastman, yeah? Scott? Yeah?
The B covers Eastman.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know my shit, you guys. Look at my shit. Oh, then we got this retailer incentive. This one's pretty
Look at
cool.
all my feed.
This one's cool. Herbert says, I like turtles. We know. Who doesn't?
So does Jimmy.
Who doesn't like the turtles? All right. Next up, I read this one. Just hours ago, I read this one. It was... Listen.
Nicole said Jeff's going blue with the jokes early tonight.
What does that mean?
Blue?
Oh. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I read this one. This is issue 1 of 10. I thought maybe this is a good starting off point. It's not, but it was good. I enjoyed it. It's called Superman Lost, number 1 of 10. It started out very promising. There's some like weird time travel shit happening and like all kinds of other stuff. And then it got very Justice League-y, right? And I had to be like, who are all these people? But I think I might read issue 2. We'll see. Cool covers though of this.
It's a cool concept.
Yeah. What is the concept?
He goes on a deep space mission. It's supposed to be gone a long time. Comes back a couple weeks later to Lois, and to her it's been a few weeks. For him, it's been over a decade.
That's not at all what happened.
Well, that's the series.
Oh. Well, it literally is like he's like, I'll be right back, and then the next panel he's like back, and then she's like, huh? And he's like, it's been 20 years.
That's exactly what I just described.
Yeah, but you said a decade. 20 years is 2 decades. I hate to break it to you. Anyway, it's it was like fine. I'm into it. I like the idea that like that Superman is like broke. You know?
Yeah. I mean, he can't be working.
He can't monitor. He can't fit. Come on, Clark. You can't figure out a way to monetize it in some way. Even Peter Parker takes pictures of themselves. It's like selling selfies. Why doesn't he do that? That's what I'm saying.
Why doesn't Batman just give him a stipend?
Or something. Like, surely there's a way to make a little money other than, like, whatever it is he does.
Go figure. Bruce is a human, but he's still the least relatable person of the Justice League.
True. All right, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 5 of Star Wars Yoda. Star Wars Yoda. This sounds like my life after I go to the bathroom after Korean barbecue. That's what Herman says.
Oh.
Yeah. This is a cool cover. Who's this one?
Who's this one?
Is that not a Momoko?
Oh, it is a Momoko. Yeah. I didn't recognize a Moko.
The Lady Reptiles for Women's History Month?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyway, Star Wars Yoda. 20 years have gone by. That's what he meant when he goes to the bathroom. It's been 20 years. Oh, man. All right, next up.
Did you choose a cover of Superman Lost for John Mendes?
Next up from Dark Horse, we got issue number 3 of Star Wars The High Republic Adventures. This is the one for kids, right? Kids don't care. Kids don't care. Okay. Next up, we've got a slew of Star Treks. So many Star Treks. It's like out of hand. First up, issue number 5 from IDW. We've got Star Trek Resurgence. Now, this is the video game tie-in one.
Correct. I think this is the last one.
Yeah, I'm pretty. It says right on the top there, prequel to the Star Trek Resurgence video game, which, other than this comic, I have never heard of.
It's from Telltale.
Oh, it's one of those
Yeah.
baby games where you hit it's like press A and then you do it and then like a cutscene happens. It's one of those, huh? Anyway, Star Trek Resurgence, issue 5. Next up, also from IDW, we got issue number 1, big hit. Soon to be, judging by, ooh, that's a cool cover. This is issue number 1 of Star Trek Defiant. Star Trek Defiant. Look at Worf.
Yeah.
The cover there. Data. Data? Data.
I think it's Data.
Anyway, we got 4 covers. This one's pretty dope.
It could always be Lore.
Lore! I'm going to save the best for last, though. We have this cover here.
Dang it, beans.
Oh, no, there's all those. But check this one out. This one's actually pretty cool. This is actually a pretty cool cover. Star Trek.
I like that one.
Yeah. Almost makes me want to consider reading it. We got a couple of incentive covers, too. This one. This is a retail incentive. Pretty cool. What else we got? Oh, a Resurgence that I missed. Also, retail incentive. I'll talk about that.
You know, this is worth mentioning. This is Pedigree.
Oh, it is Pedigree. Oh, Mr. Cantwell. You mean of the Gold Goblin Cantwells?
Yes.
Well.
Who drew it?
I don't know.
Like half that.
Half Pedigree? Fine.
Really cute.
Chris Cantwell, he's like, fuck it. I need a paycheck. We also have this incentive cover for Superman Lost #1, which is pretty cool. Herman says, what did you think of Steel Street? Well, I read it, and I had all these things to talk about on Sunday, and then we were left here alone. Just Scott and I had nobody to talk to about it. So I'll have to save it for later. Okay, next up, this one always has good cover. Super cool cover. Scott, I know you're reading this. I didn't get around to it yet, but this is issue number 3 of Spy Superb. Spy Superb.
Costco bags?
Yeah, there's this cover, which is cool.
Oh, shit. Spoilers.
And then Costco bag, which Scotty just spoiled. This one's really cool. And it's got the little ticket on the back there. Super cool. Anyway, Spy Superb. What's it about? Again?
A terrible spy.
Terrible Spy.
Great book.
Terrible Spy. Great book. I also skipped one, Scott, which I just realized just in time for you to not laugh at me. From IDW, issue number 5. Star Trek. Star Trek. We got 3 covers. We got that one. So much Worf, you know? He's a pacifist now.
Spoilers.
It's in the trailer, thank you. And we got a retailer incentive for this one, which I don't even know why I'm showing you, because someone's going to buy it online
Well, that's why.
in the Pacific Northwest.
Where are you broadcasting?
And we're going to... Oh, right. This is online. Sometimes I think I'm just talking with my friends. Okay. Next up. Oh, I read this one. This is the end of this. This is the last issue.
Yeah.
Issue number 5 from Marvel, Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion. Justin says, how are you guys? Well, you know, a little wet. For multiple reasons. Mostly from the rain, but also from some of these sick comics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Secret Invasion, issue number 5. What I thought that was interesting about this is that there's a after credit scene.
For Secret Invasion?
Yeah, like it ends, and then there's like the ads and stuff, and then boom, there's an after credit scene, and then it says the end, and then it's like credits, after credits, not
Or
the end.
is it?
It literally says not the end. So I guess we're gonna get more Secret Invasion, which is fine. It was fun. I like this book. You didn't read it.
I did not.
You don't know. All right. Next up, we got something super cool. This is a one-shot. It's called Rock and Roll Hell. It's from Sumerian, and it comes with a tape cassette, which is sick. This is so sick. Now everybody needs one of these.
It's going to be... I'm pretty stoked about it. If it wasn't sealed, I would have read it already.
Yeah. What's the price?
So it's the summer of '91 in rural Finland. There's a rock and roll hell opening the air metal festival in full swing, and American death metal band Feral Carnage is set to headline. During their set, what is mistaken for an elaborate pyrotechnic show turns out to be the second coming of Jesus Christ. Taking one look at the people in attendance of the show, Christ damns the festival and orders his army of heaven to smite them from his father's creation. Fueled by beer, weed, and the imperious power of metal, Feral Carnage must summon the forces of hell to fight back.
Yeah. He says sold. Pull it. Yeah. I know. So sick. We've only got like 4 of them. It's going on the shelf?
I think it's going to go up here. It's not on the shelf currently.
Oh, it's on the
gonna
list.
Then it is going on the shelf. My bad.
Now we only have 3.
I thought I removed it from it.
Now we only have 3. All right. Speaking of pedigreed, actually, I don't know. I did read this. It was not as good as the first issue, but still very good, and I'm still completely here for it. Red Goblin, number 2. Red Goblin. Herman says, "Do you have a cassette player in store?" No, we've got one that looks like a cassette player. That's just a charger.
I have one at home.
I'm sure Scott's got one in his juke. We can all pile into the back of Scott's Nissan Juke. Take that tape for a spin.
Definitely has a CD
Nicole would
player
like
in
a
it.
copy also.
Boom! 2 left. Anyway, Red Goblin. I like it. I don't know. Sue me. You know? If I had to read this for the rest of my life, or read The Excellent one more time, I would read Red Goblin for the rest of my life. That would be it.
Nicole
right
is
there with
volunteering to bring a tape player so we can listen to the cassette.
Oh, like, can she hold it outside like John Cusack? What's on the tape even?
It's from the creators, and Sumerian's a record label.
Oh.
So it's from some of the creators, and
That explains why
Otherwise-
Sumerian has like all these music themed books.
yeah.
I had no idea. This is an educational show. All right. Next up, Scott, you were reading this one, I believe, right? From Kenzie's favorite publisher, Whatnot Publishing. Or maybe you're not. Issue number
Yes.
4 of Quested. 3 covers. This one. This one here. This one's pretty cool. It's got lots of purple. So there's that. And then the video game cover, which is fun. That's fun. All right, Quested. It's giving me, like, Quested gives me big, I hate Fairyland visuals. I don't know. Okay. Next up from Image, we got issue number 12. Issue number 12 of Noctera.
Nicole says you can expect to see her with the overhead.
I love that. Noctera. Now this is about a character named Terra.
Scotty
Right?
has read more of this than I have.
No, I don't know what it's about. Noctera, Scott?
End of the world.
End of the world.
Trucking convoy.
Okay. End of the world, some sort of convoy. I don't know. Who knows? Noctera. It's in issue 12, so it must be decent. And it's Image.
It's Scott Snyder, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Oh yeah, Scott Snyder. Pedigree.
It is better.
Goddamn.
Tony
What is
Daniel.
What is Snyder doing right now that I just read?
Clear.
Clear. That's right. I just read that. That was good. I like Clear. Oh, here's the number 1 that I read earlier. Let's see if I can remember what it's about. From Image, this is issue number 1 of No One. No One. It was good. I liked it. I mean, it's a little bit. There was no web slinging whatsoever. But it's got like there's super villains in it, and I don't know. I'm interested to see where it goes. The art was pretty cool. We have 3 covers and an incentive. It's called No One. Give me the log line on this one, because I'm doing a piss poor job.
That's true. 10 months ago, the Richard Roe murder shocked the city of Pittsburgh. In the months since, the killings have sparked a dangerous political movement, copycat killers, and a masked vigilante who's determined to hold the powerful accountable. Not a symbol, not a hero. They could be anyone. They're No One superstar writers Kyle Higgins from Radiant Black and Brian Bucaleto from Chicken Devil.
Chicken Devil.
And rising stars Gerardo Borges from Nightwing bring you an extra-length first chapter of a true crime superhero drama in its own corner of the massive verse.
I think Nicole's going to want this if she hasn't already pulled it. Nobody asked if we have any more of those Wesley Snipes comics. No! Because it hasn't come out yet. Right?
Here's an interesting tie-in with No One that I totally missed. Sorry.
This is an incentive cover, by the way. 1 in 10. Right? No. Yeah, 1 in 10.
The story continues in Who Is No One, a monthly companion podcast starring Rachel Lee Cook and Patton Oswalt.
Nobody says Joe should never tell us about the comics because he makes everything sound good. Well, he just reads the log. I mean, that's like the job of the log line. Sorry, say that again, Patton Oswalt.
The story continues in a monthly companion podcast called Who Is No One, starring Rachel Lee Cook and Patton Oswalt.
Oh, yeah, so that's what, here, let me see that. The third cover there, this one, it has, this is the one I read, and I was like, wait, what? And it says Who Is No One with Julia Page, and it's like a podcast that they're dropping with the comic each week.
Yeah, so additional story.
Yeah, and what's kind of interesting is at the back of this, it's got this thing that looks like a Wikipedia page, and it's got like information on like the timeline of all the murders and like pictures of the cast.
This has Scotty written all over it.
It does. It's got there's a deep dive into information that's like
Hickman me.
Yeah, Hickman me. I don't know what that means. Yeah.
That's for all the
Hickman-y.
X-Men stuff that you're like, there's just pages of exposition.
Yeah, no, pull one of those for our friend over here.
Our mess maker.
Our mess maker. Alright, next up, I read this one today from Image. We got issue number 3 of Nemesis Reloaded. Nemesis Reloaded. I like this one. It's just like mean, you know? This is brutal. He's an anti-hero. Or not even an anti-hero. He's just like a villain.
He's a villain, right? Like,
yeah.
He's Jeff Bezos, basically.
But he's like enacting revenge on people. Like he just like straight up murders these cops because they like killed his family or something. So, you know,
okay.
It was warranted, I suppose. But yeah, it's pretty good. Mark Millar, you know, he does
Nicole would like No One.
No. He does a good job with the like brutality, I would say. I mean, obviously Kick-Ass and Hit Girl, and that's all I've read of his work, but I assume the rest of it's like that. Okay, next up. Speaking of brutality, we got issue number 1 of Multiversity. Harley screws up the DCU. That's hard. That's not that hard, actually. Turns out. Harley screws up the DCU. That's kind of fun. Maybe it's fun.
I think it could be fun.
It's probably fun. It's got 2 covers. This cover says whoops. Whoops. Anyway, Multiversity, Harley screws up the DCU. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Next up, we got issue number 4. This one's for kids, y'all. Issue number 4. It sells out, though. People are like, what should I get my child? And we say, get the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Issue number 4. This is an animated show now, too, right? On Disney Plus.
Yeah, I actually watched a few episodes. It's really cute. It's a lot of fun. It's like high energy and not dumb.
Not dumb. We heard it here first, folks. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Not dumb. Not dumb.
Paradox Freak said, that's a funny way to say James Gunn about DC.
Oh, not my gun. Tim Gunn or bust. Okay, next up. Apparently, I need to be reading this one. I was told it was very good. I don't know what it's about. This is issue 2. So here's the problem: is I shop is pet friendly. Sure is, unless you bring in like a boa constrictor or something,
Alligators.
or alligator. But you know, we've got our bodega cat right here, and Pizza Rat in the front window.
We need to find that next.
So I, during the culling, when I was reading not issue 1s, now we're getting to all the issue 2s of the issue 1s I didn't read. And so, first up on that list is from Image, Monarch, which apparently is very good.
I enjoyed it.
What's it about?
Alien invasion.
Alien invasion.
Everybody getting torn to shreds, except one kid, and he starts fighting back with his friends.
Okay, that does sound good. I'm too far behind now, though. I couldn't possibly catch up.
A single issue.
Yeah. Monarch, issue 2. All right. Next up. Oh, I read this one. This one eludes me a bit, but you know, I'm such a webhead, couldn't possibly not. So this is issue number 4 of Miles Morales Spider-Man. Miles Morales Spider-Man. I feel like it's been a bit far between the last issue, maybe, or maybe I've just absorbed so much Spider-Verse since then that I had a tough time like remembering who's who. But it's fine, you know. It was fine. It was like an amuse-bouche to my Red Goblin entree, if you will. I was like, that was a delight. I can't wait for my Red Goblin entree, followed by my Gold Goblin dessert. Pedigree. And then we got this Alex Ross cover with Scorpion. Scorpion. Anyway, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. There's a bad guy in it.
One?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Okay, next up, we got issue number 2 from Dark Horse. We got Masters of the Universe, Masterverse. Masters of the Universe, Masterverse. That sounds like a night at the Eagle. You know? Come down on Wednesdays for Masterverse. Followed immediately by Power Top. Or something like that.
It'll be a Marvel book in 2 weeks.
Yeah. God damn it, Marvel. You have to take everything from us. First it was Masterverse. Now submissive. Submissive bottom.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. You've lost the thread.
Speaking of submissive bottoms. Next up, from DC, we got issue number 271 of Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. It says, I knew you two are up to something, and I've got a feeling it isn't good. Yeah. Me too, Mr. Tunes. All right, Looney Tunes, 271. When are we going to get an adult Looney Tunes? You know what I mean? Or is that just the manga section?
Isn't that Joe Cool or whatever that movie was? Brad Pitt.
No, that was Cool World. Thank you.
World.
All right, next up from Image, issue number 11, superstar writer Jeff Lemire.
Only 2 more issues after this
Only
one.
2 more issues after this one. This is called Little
I thought it
Monsters.
was done at 12.
13, I think.
Little Monsters. 2 covers. Is this the same team that's doing
Phantom Road,
Phantom Road? No?
different artist.
Different artist? Oh.
Monarch B cover, and you're getting kudos from Mr. John Mendez.
Oh, Mr. Mendez
For
in
the
the
jokes.
chat. For the jokes. Oh, because of the Masterverse and the submissive bottom. So, yeah. No, I know. Listen, I know how to play to the audience, okay?
Would it be a submissive switch? Doesn't that continue the thread of the joke?
Is that what did somebody say?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, listen, you. Wait your
So,
turn.
for anyone else, then maybe.
Wait your turn. Jesus. All right, next up. From DC, this one took me by surprise. I thought we were done with this.
I have been warning you about this for months.
I thought we were done with this goddamn thing. Anyway, issue 1, presumably a one-shot.
Nope.
What?
1 of 4. I have been warning
Okay.
you about this for months.
Okay. So we're back with more Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the Gods. It says the war begins?
4 issues.
What the I thought we just did this.
No.
God damn it. We got 2 covers. Lots of Shazam with this one. In case you're wondering, there's a Shazam movie coming out. Not soon enough. Oh man. Did you guys see Scream 6 yet? I sure did.
So good.
It was so good. And it broke box office record. It was
Oh,
the
really?
highest opening for a Scream movie.
Really?
Ever. Yeah, it beat out number 2. Number 2 had, I think, 32 million or something. Number 5 came out and it had 30 million, which is why they greenlit the thing.
Mhm.
Number 6 came out 42 million. Can you believe that? And it only cost $35 million to make. Oh, which means we're going to get Scream 7, you guys. You heard it here first. Put your money on it.
Pedigree.
Pedigree. Anyway, back to things that don't matter. From Image, we got issue number 2. Issue number 2. The Last Barbarian. Last Barbarian. Issue number 2. We got 4 covers. We got this one here. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Too bad he's got a sword. And then we got this one.
I got this big Narve energy.
It's true. It certainly does. And then we got this Virgin cover here. It's because there's no words on it, people.
Oh no, did the chat just explode?
No.
Oh.
There's all these like fire emojis going. Woo woo woo. Anyway, Last Barbarian. Big hit. Last one was first issue.
I think it did pretty well. I think people are coming around to it. It's a lot of fun if you like D&D or like Conan.
This
Quest.
is one we slipped this one into Narve's box, and then when he came in, he was like, "What's this?" And we were like, "I don't know, pulled it for you." And he was like, "Okay." So I don't know.
There wasn't much action in the first one, but it's coming. Like,
Yeah, it's got T and A and S. The S is swords. Okay, next up from Scout Comics, I read this one. Oh, got a reprint.
yeah, that's what I was saying. And Kinsey said I was crazy.
Wait a minute. Now I gotta double check which. I read this one,
Uh-oh.
Wait. but I hadn't read that
Uh-oh.
one yet.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I think they both hit this week. For
Oh,
whatever reason.
Jesus. All right, well, we got issue number 3 and 4 of Kilchella. I read issue 3 last night. I guess I gotta read issue 4 now. We got issue 3. Okay, for this one, I was like kind of soft on issue 1. Issue 2 I thought was really good. Issue 3 was a little, and okay, to be fair, I read it in bed last night. It was the last of like 5 books that I had read right before I went to sleep. So I was kind of in and out of consciousness while reading it. So I'm not exactly the best judge of literary merit in those instances, but I'll read issue 4, which apparently we also have. Issue 4. I think it's because issue 1 and 2 there was like 3 or 4 months between or something.
Yeah, so there was a lot of time between 1 and 2.
All right, well we got issue 3 and 4, so why not? It's cool. It's like culty. And the first issue feels like a serial killer thing. Second issue is like more cult, and it kind of like lampoons Swifties a little bit, I feel like. You know? Don't shoot the messenger. Anyway, check it out. All right, next up, we got issue number 6 from Image. Big Image week, huh?
Yeah.
Issue number 6 of Kaya. Kaya, 2 covers. You reading Kaya? You reading Kaya?
Yes.
Yes?
Pedigree.
Pedigreed? You liking it?
It is a fun book.
Yeah, fun book? Okay.
Read
It's a fun
and
book.
drawn by the artist of Deadly Class.
Oh. Well, there you go. Okay. Next up, issue number 3 from DC. The New Golden Age. Justice Society of America. Issue number 3. I'm not even going to pretend like I know what's going on in here.
That's why we have Lucas.
Lucas is not here because he's got Spanish class on Tuesdays. And I just have to stand here and act like a fool trying to talk about Justice Society of America. I can't even say it. God damn. Alright, next up. Alright, next up. From Marvel. Ooh, that's a cool cover. Issue number 2 of Immoral X-Men. From Meow 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 from Sins of Sinister. Meow. There's 3 covers. Am I missing any incentives yet? Or no?
Nope.
You got me good? Okay. There's 3 covers here. Are you still reading this?
Yeah.
Did you read the last one?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's all Krakoa and blah 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 and all kinds of other shit. Who knows? Who knows? Immoral X-Men, issue number 2, Sins of Sinister. Got it. Okay, next up. Ooh, this is issue number 11 of 12. This is that anthology series from Image, the Image anthology. This one looks cool. I know 2 people, one in the YouTube chat that's going to want this, and one in the Instagram chat that's going to want this. So I'm just going to put that out there. But, you know, it's a series of short stories.
Yeah. This one features Kelly Sue comic in a short in the Pretty Deadly story.
Oh.
And Ivan Branderson, Miles Gunter. Yeah.
All right, next up. I'm excited.
Jeff Johns and Andrea Muddy also.
Oh. Okay, next up from Image, we've got issue number 5. Is this the last issue? No.
No.
Ongoing?
I think it's ongoing. I haven't seen it in yet.
Well, Scott is fully cut. Oh, look who's in the chat now. Lucas. We were just riffing about him.
End of the story arc and new beginning for Fairyland.
All right, well, we've got issue number 5 of I Hate Fairyland. This is, we got a Momoko cover, believe it or not. And then we've also got a Scotty Young cover. Super sick. And then we've got this Scotty Young variant of Fuck Fairyland. Love it. It's a fun comic. It gives me big Ren and Stimpy energy. Is that fair?
100%.
Like, gross out, but like, it's fun. Enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm reading it.
Yeah.
I hate Fairyland. Scotty Young, superstar writer, superstar artist. Ooh, John in on the YouTube chat. It's a Scotty Young Momoko. It's like, pew pew pew. You know what I mean?
Both Scotty and Momoko for John, please.
That's what. Listen, I know. Believe me, I know. Okay, next up, issue number 13. Issue number 13 of Hulk. We got issue 13 of Hulk. 3 covers. This one. We got this one here. And then we got this Alex Ross. Who's this?
That is the leader. He was in, we saw the beginning of the leader in the Hulk, Incredible Hulk, the second one.
Okay.
Cool. With Ed Norton. He was the guy who got like a little drop of whatever on his head. His head started like, woo. I forget who played him.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. Not following. But we got it. The Hulk, issue 13. Okay. Next up.
Nicole would like a Fuck Fairyland.
Fuck Fairyland. Alright, next up. what everyone's been waiting for. And Scott Roberts' pick of the week, for sure. But he said, you know what? Not great covers. That's what Scott said. I hate to blow you up, Scott, but that's what he said. We got issue number 13 of House of Slaughter. House of Slaughter. This story arc is good. Much better than the last one. Not to say that the last one was bad.
You're over pens.
Yeah, that whole issue with the guy with the pencil.
So good.
Take it or leave it. I say leave it. We got 2 covers though. They're fine. They're fine. I'm excited. You know? How's the slaughter?
Scott Young, I hate Fairyland cover. Not fuck Fairyland for John.
Yes. Okay. Next up, this is a new issue 1. I didn't read this yet, but it's from my writer of my favorite book, Gold Goblin. So I'm going to check it out. Not familiar with this character.
Shout out for Nicole. She's been asking about this one.
Oh, shout out to Nicole. We got Hellcat, issue 1. Hellcat. Who's Hellcat?
Hellcat is, she was in Jessica Jones.
Oh.
She was the friend, the little warrior friend.
Okay.
She, in this, she kind of crosses over into some more mystical, hell-based.
I hate to break it to Mr.
storylines.
Mendez, but we got a Scotty Young, Hellcat, and a Momoko.
That's what Nicole would say, too.
Oh no!
The real Sophie's choice.
It's a real Sophie's choice.
Not
Here.
One of each.
One of each, please. Hellcat, issue 1, superstar writer Chris Cantwell. Hopefully it's as good as Gold Goblin.
Looking forward to this one.
Scott's looking forward to this one. That's okay. Oh, and we've got this incentive cover here. This is a, what is this?
1 in 25?
1 in 25? That one.
Both for Nicole, Scotty, and Momoko.
Yeah, this one looks good. She's all stretched out.
Whoa.
Whoa. Anyway, all right. Next up, this is another one that I didn't read, issue 1. And Kenzie was like, what? How did you not read? It's so good. So I guess maybe I'll pick it up. This is issue number 2 of Harrower. Harrower. Did you read this one, Scott?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yes. Very good first issue.
Very good first issue. It's like a serial killer, right?
Yeah.
Story? All right.
But
Art's
it's like
cool.
if the town actually had its own tale and like a Jason or
Oh, gotcha. All right, well, Harrower, issue 2 from Boom. Can't go wrong. Okay. Next up, speaking of our Spawn Book Club, if you haven't gone over and filled out the survey yet, there's a little graphic floating right here that you can take a little screen grab of and go fill it out, and we're going to get that started hopefully in the next couple months, or month.
we intend to send out information within the week.
Yeah, so you can go put in all your information, and then we'll send out like email soon, and we'll get party started, so to speak.
Yeah, party.
Yeah, And also, if you aren't already a Pullbox member, you can send us an email at pullbox@revengeof.com, and we'll get you all set up, and you can shop online at revengeof.com. Okay, Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn. Look at those clowns. Is this that artist again?
I don't believe so.
Spears? Mark
Yeah.
Spears? Yeah, Mark Spears.
Yeah, this is Spears.
Look at me. Did you see that? Did you see me do that? I'm just like, this looks like a Spears. A Spawn Spears. Anyway, there's 2 covers. Gunslinger Spawn. We're going to have to do a Gunslinger Spawn book club also. To keep up with the demand. We're going to have to do 2 nights. 2 nights of Spawn Book Club.
Sure.
With the way this sign-up's going. Oh, shit. And I missed this. We got issue 2 of the Harrower 1 in 15. Is that what this is?
I believe so, yeah.
1 in 15. Old Virgin cover. Legend of Joe said, it's Mark Spears. I said that. And I nailed it. Oh, all right. Next up.
Here's some information.
Oh, no. Next up, from Superstar writer Chris Cantwell. Gold Goblin. Issue 5. Loving this one. This is real good. This Queen Goblin is in this one.
Oh.
You know? She's just goblin, you know? You know what I mean? It writes itself. Yeah, it's good. It's like great. I don't know. I enjoy it. It's fun. No, it's very weird to read right after Red Goblin because in Red Goblin, Norman Osborn's like, you know, like tied up by some baddies, and in this one, he's just like living his life. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. But what are you gonna do? You know, different timelines, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, Gold Goblin. We only have one cover. I assume the rest of them went into pull boxes because people are smart.
I think there was only one cover this week for some reason. Oh.
All right, next up, from Frank Miller Presents, we got Frank Miller's Pandora, written by Frank Miller. Frank Miller Presents, Frank Miller's Pandora by Frank Miller. Who wrote this?
Frank Miller.
Oh, Frank Miller. Anyway, we got that. One cover.
All ages.
All ages. It's for the youths. All right. Next up, ooh. I know some people that are excited about this one. Oh, no. All right, from Opus, we got issue 10. Frank Fanzetta's Death Dealer. Boom. 8 cover's the best, if you ask me. But contrary to popular belief, I don't like swords, but I do like a big axe.
Yeah?
I'll take a big axe.
We have a
big sword.
lot of Axe comics that you need to start recommending that.
Oh, like Barbaric.
Like Barbaric, or The Last Barbarians, or Stoneheart.
Okay, stop it. I give up.
Godfell.
And then we've got this incentive cover. It's a 1 in 5?
Yeah.
1 in 5. Not great.
It's a weird vibe.
It's a weird
romance
vibe. It's a weird vibe. But in my opinion, and I know it means very little, I go with cover A. What do you think? Yeah. Scott says yeah, cover A. The wizard is so cool, Norway says. All right. I'll take your word for it. Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. Bloop. Okay. Next up. Kenzie's favorite book of all time. From a Blaze. Is this the final issue?
This is the end of the story arc.
End of the story arc. Family Time. Issue number 4. Family Time. This is written by children. Did you know that? Is that a good assessment?
Mm-hmm. You know, it's the children of this writer.
Oh, of Seven Sons?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is this is written by a couple of Nepo babies. What? Is that a dig? Is that like calling someone Karen or something? I mean, it's true. Okay, next up, issue 3 from Scout Comics. Eternus. Anything? Say something about Eternus.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is about investigating the Christians that killed the Greek pantheon.
Oh, okay.
The Andy Serkis book?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Eternus, issue 3. Okay. Next up. Oh, God, get ready for a bunch of covers. From Dynamite Comics. We've got issue number 3 of the highly sought after Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 covers this week.
I cut back, you know?
Thank you.
Trying to slim down.
Slim it down. God damn. Only 5 covers?
How'd you
What
pick
am I going
5
to
out
do?
of the 28?
I went with my heart.
Am I going to have to riff for the next 30 minutes to fill some airtime? About Darkwing Duck?
Yeah. How'd the song go?
Darkwing Duck.
I don't think so.
Darkwing
I
Duck.
don't think that's it.
Something like that. It was kind of something like that. Woo-hoo. No, that was DuckTales. Anyway, Darkwing Duck. Okay. Next up. Oh, God. Scott, I forgot all about this one even though we just talked about it. Now I'm reminded and I'm pissed. From DC. You know, people actually really like this one, so I shouldn't talk too much shut about it, but
It's pedigree.
it is pedigree. Tom King. This is issue number too many. Issue number 4 of Danger Street. Danger Street. Good covers. Always great art. You know? Danger Street. 2 covers here. There's this one. I mean, I don't know. Is this a Police Academy cover? Is that what this is supposed to be?
This,
I think so.
This one has something to do with cops.
Well, they all do. Because her name's Lady Cop.
Lady Cop?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this is a Police Academy cover. Stop. Correct me if I'm wrong. Danger Street.
I believe you're right.
That's a Joelle Jones cardstock variant.
Yeah, I understand it's by somebody. I'm just saying it's a riff on Police Academy. Which makes me almost want to not... No, I won't even go there. Anyway, Danger Street, issue 4. Danger Street. Okay, next up. Get it while it's hot. Issue number 47. Ooh, 47. Captain Marvel. Issue number 47. We got some interesting covers. There's this one. We've got this Women's History Month variant. There's the, you know, I always make fun of these Infinity Saga variants, but people come in and they're like, yo,
Yeah.
you got that Infinity Saga variant? And this is a Momoko to boot. A Momoko Infinity Saga variant to boot. And then we've got this Alex Ross Juggernaut cover. Juggernaut. Yeah. Anyway, Captain Marvel.
Juggernaut, bitch.
Oh, God. What was that from?
X-Men 3?
Oh, the Juggernaut, bitch. Yeah, okay.
What was it?
I need to
Baby
cruise by the
Jones?
shop soon. Cruise by! Anytime that we're open. Listen, you know? We'll be here.
Unless you're Berserker. then
This
we'll
is
have
not... Did I skip this?
to- Yeah, but that's fine. It's for restock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fine. Okay. Next up. Ooh, issue 11. Yo, somebody came by earlier today and bought us out of all of our backstock of this. So something's going on. But issue number 11 of Captain America, Symbol of Truth. Captain America, Symbol of Truth. There's 2 covers. There's this one. And then we got an Alex Ross. Red Skull.
Ooh.
A little Tesseract action.
Yeah. Do you even know what the things are?
I know all the things. I know everything about all of these. Anyway, Captain America, Symbol of Truth. Okay. All right, this next one, you're going to have to bear with me. This one's a big deal. And by big deal, I mean big stack. This is the last issue of Volume 2. I'm sure it's ongoing, though, yes?
No, this is the end of the story.
The end of the story?
Yeah.
Really?
They're talking about doing additional things within the universe, but this is it.
All right. Well, we got it. Issue number 12. Berserker. Berserker. Written and starring. Written and starring
I think it's a story by.
Keanu Reeves. Friend of the shop. Now he says go slow. I assume he's talking about this one.
Yeah.
Berserker. You really want to soak it in. Good covers. Please. Slow. I need to pick the right cover. Yeah. This, shit. There's a lot of covers here. This one. I think I already know which cover I like.
Go to you.
Yeah. The one that's going to be signed by Mr. Wick himself. I'm just saying, we're primed. We got the pump is primed for a Mr. Wick visit. We got Chapter 4 coming out. We got Berserker 12. We're ready. You know what I mean? We got the Berserker bug out bag ready in the back. Just for you, Mr. Reeves.
Swing on by.
Look at this foil. Ooh. Ooh. Wee. 8-Bit Noise says that shit is sick. That's what I said earlier.
Oh.
And we got this one. Look at this one. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, baby. Ooh, you so shiny. Oh, Berserker. Anyway, Scott, which one do you pick?
What about
Oh, shit. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, we got incentive covers, too. Oh, goddamn. This one is a 1 in 10. That one's sick. That's a John Wick cover, right?
No.
Oh. All right. 1 in 10. And then we got this black and white Virgin. 1 in
25?
25. Ooh. Berserker. Scott, which one do you think? Really?
The writer's cover.
Ooh, the right. Scott picks this one.
That kid?
Matt can't.
Cover.
Which one do you pick, Joe?
Oh.
Take your time.
This one's pretty great.
That's the one I was going to pick that one, yeah.
Yeah, plus you revealed the opening
Joe and I picked this one
still.
because it's
The panel's
dope.
great.
How much for the incentives? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because they are $10 for this one and $20 for this one. So it's pretty cool. But if you get this one, then you have to get this one also. Right?
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a good one. Oh, so many good covers. So many good covers. They're going to be even better when we get them all signed. Right? Anyway, Berserker, which I have not read yet at all. You read it?
Good book.
It's a good book. Soon to be a film franchise and a anime and who knows. Give me all three. I think that means this one, and this one. I'm gonna guess that. There's that. Okay.
There's something
Oh
else.
man, Berserker. There you go. Good God, Scott. All right. Next up, from Image, we got issue number 3. Black Cloak. Black Cloak. He said both incentives in the red one. Nailed it. Nailed it. Black Cloak. Scott, you're reading Black Cloak, right?
Yes.
Good?
I'm enjoying it a lot so far.
He's enjoying it a lot, which is, it says a lot. Scott actually, I don't know if you know this, but he cleared out his reading pile recently, and it filled, you said it filled 2 short boxes after you read your reading pile this last weekend, right?
Yeah.
That's insane, Scott.
It's a lot of reading.
2 short boxes. What is that, like 160 books?
Yeah.
That's insane. There's no way you can understand at all what's happening past the 6th one.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, okay.
That's not the point.
At least we're on the same page. Okay, next up, I read this one. I'm enjoying this. It's weird. Issue number 2 of Bishop War College. Bishop War College. He's time traveling into different universes or something.
That's how we do.
It's cool. He goes to this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I'm trying to slide into the whole X-Men thing, and it's very difficult. Like, every time I think there's a jumping off point, no. They just put you right in the middle of the orgy. You know? Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. There's no way.
Not right now.
Every time there's an issue 1, I'm like, maybe this one. Nope.
The jumping in point was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm 3 years late. How many single issues is that? 5,000?
For X-Men?
It's a conservative
Yeah, that's
estimate.
short.
God damn it. Well, for the meantime, I've got Bishop War College. Just for Mr. Bay,
At least they're on their own universe.
I guess. Whatever. Okay, next up, issue number 4 of 5, penultimate. I'm reading this one. Have not read this issue yet. This is called Behold Behemoth from Boom. I can't remember what this is about. Doctors Without Borders.
No.
Right? Is that this one?
Legacy of Violence.
This is the one that's about a gentleman and his young companion who turns into a huge behemoth.
Ah, yes. That one. There's 2 covers. This cover's cool. Behold Behemoth. When are we going to get more? It sounds like this, but it's not. And they've got the coins.
Help to pay?
Help to pay. Doesn't sound like this at all.
Next week?
Yeah,
Week
it
after?
should be a week or two.
All right, I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Next up from DC, we got issue number 3. Issue number 3 of Batman: The Adventures Continue, Season 3. Season 3. He looks like a Guts ripoff. What was that? The whole Behemoth? Cool covers on this one. Batman: The Adventures Continues. Anyway, issue 3. Bloop. All right, only a couple more single issues here. We've got issue number 6 of 12.
This is my bad.
Oh, god damn it, Joe. All right, we got the whole Behemoth incentive cover that I was not told about, so I apologize. This is a, what, 1 in 10?
Yeah.
All right, 1 in 10. Very cool. 1 in 10. Okay. Next up, issue number 6 from DC. Batman Incorporated. Batman Incorporated. I forget. This one's like, that's like make money or something.
That's there's a Batman business to fund all the Bat family's endeavors.
It's like Kids Incorporated.
Yeah, basically.
They run a news station together. Is Fergie there? You think?
No.
Oh, okay. Not
What
for
else
me.
is she doing?
Not for me. All right. Next up, issue 6 of 12. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Good for the kids. We gotta have something for the kids, you know?
Yeah.
We got this. We got Lovesick. All the hits. Anyway, Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries. 6 of 12. All right, just a couple more. Next up.
Oh, yeah.
Next up. Maybe I read. Did I read this? I didn't read this issue, but I think I read
think you
issue
were
1.
maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Shit, I don't think I read issue 2 though.
God damn.
Oh god, now I'm too far behind. Anyway, issue 3, Avengers: War Across Time. Avengers: War Across Time. 2 covers. You got this one and this one. I remember enjoying the first one.
So enjoy the second one.
This is the third one.
But we have the second one.
I can't. No, it's too much. It's too much. I still have things to read from like 2 weeks ago, like Batman 133 and like some other stuff. Some other stuff. Okay. Next up, from Marvel. Ooh, this one's got some good covers. This is issue 15 of Avengers Forever. Avengers Forever. There's 4 covers. This one.
Oh, we gotta set one of those aside because a certain Ghost Rider is
Oh.
the crux of the huge conflict.
Do you mean our friend of the shop, Gabriel Luna?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Robert
Return-
Reyes.
Oh, he's on this.
Everything.
Here,
Yeah.
set this aside for him. He's on that cover. And then we got this Alex Ross Kang cover. Alex Ross Kang. And last but certainly not least, there's this super cool one. What is this called?
I think an 8-bit variant.
No, but isn't it when it goes
Wraparound?
wraparound? Very cool. We only had 2 copies of this one, and one of them is spoken for. So if you want this one, A, you're smart because it's cool, and B, let us know because we only got one. Anyway, Avengers Forever, issue 15. There you go. Okay. Next up, final issue, issue 4 of 4. Issue 4 of 4. This is Art Brute. Art Brute. Narby says, what's up with the Alex Ross covers? Well, he's doing covers across all of Marvel that are villains, famous villains.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yep.
And it's going to go on forever, apparently. I don't know.
No, I think another week or two.
Another week or two. Art Brute. Always good cover, obviously. If you're going to call yourself Art Brute, you better be real good with the art. This one's super cool. This Andy Warhol situation. Super cool. And then we got this one.
The Venus de Milo.
Yeah. And they've got these rainbow backs, which it's fun. Fire. Is this a anthology?
No.
No? It's an ongoing
Ongoing
story?
a reprint of something that they put out
That's
before
right. It's
Ice
a
Cream
reprint.
Man started.
Art Group, issue 4 of 4, final issue. Okay, 2 more. This one, put this in my pull box. Forgot about this one. Penultimate issue, issue number 4 of 5. All Against All. All Against All. Norman says he wasn't super into Art Group, but,
No.
but the lady loves it. He says. This one though, I know you're into this one.
Do you like it? Do you like All Against All?
I think so. You guys like All Against All, right? Give me a thumbs up.
It.
Yeah, I enjoyed it until. Yeah, and then I was like, what is happening? I don't know.
I'm in. All in.
Scott is all in.
I enjoy
All against all in. Okay, last single issue from Scout. We got issue number 4 of Agent of World. Agent of World. Anything? Oh, nobody says hated it.
it. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Agent of World. What's this?
It's the final issue. It's a story that started last year. Hit some print delays. Scott knows a little bit more about
The art?
Never mind.
The art is
art's
crazy.
fire.
This art has Kyle Ang written all over it.
Oh yeah.
I think he would enjoy that. All right, issue 4, Agent of World. All right, that's it for the single issues. Let's talk about all of the trades, which there are a lot of this week. First up, we got a front seat, back seat. It's called Dinosaur Sanctuary 2. 2?
Yeah.
Do we have 1?
Yes.
Oh, we have 1 also.
Yeah.
We got some kids books here. We got Star Wars Grogu's Galaxy. Ooh, Grogu's Galaxy. Flavor Girls. I am moving to Los Angeles in August, and these lives make me want to come by the shop as soon as I get there. Keep up the good work. Got one! God, yes! Yeah! Fucking got one. Anyway, Flavor Girls. We got Sonic the Hedgehog. Big hit.
So these are specifically books that have been referenced in the new DC movie.
The new DC movie slate. All right, this is Superman, the deluxe edition. All right, we've got Blue and Gold. Blue and Gold. People have been asking about this.
Yeah.
Specifically because of that. This one, every weekend somebody asks me about. Every goddamn weekend. Do you have Ellen Moore's Swamp Thing, book 1?
We've got book 1 through 3 currently in
Boom.
stock.
1 through 3, got them.
Fine.
All right, Batman,
Grant Morrison.
Arkham Asylum. Ooh, Grant Morrison.
Great
Yeah,
book.
finally back in trade. That's been out of print for a little while.
The Batman Who Laughs. Scott Snyder.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Dave McKean art, right?
Books of Magic, Sandman Universe, not to be confused with Harry Potter, although it looks very similar. Aliens, the original years. What?
Yeah, so people have been asking for these
Older
the
aliens?
older alien comics.
Cool.
They just went back into print.
Deadpool by Kelly Thompson. Deadpool. What?
It's Jeff. This is the origin of Jeff.
Oh, it's the
Also.
origin of Jeff, the shark.
The land
Jeff.
shark.
The land shark, which we're getting a single issue of soon. The variants. Jessica Jones, the variants.
Scotty enjoyed that.
Scotty enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Get out of town. I don't believe that for 1 second.
Oh no.
Last Ronin.
Restock.
Restock hardcover. Tokyo Ghosts. Ghost?
Ooh.
Tokyo Ghost.
Ooh.
Scott's going to have to buy this one. Complete edition?
Ooh.
God damn it, Scott. Just
Great
when we
book.
thought you were going to get ahead and pay off your bills.
Great book.
American Cult. This is a restock, right?
Yep.
American Jesus. Lots of America this week.
First one.
Ooh-wee.
Third
Dark Ride. This was a good one. Dark Ride. 7 Sons.
For $7?
For 7 Wives. Whatever. Oh, Dear Body. Our bodies, our rules, our stories. God damn it. Oh my god. I gotta say that one's last. We got Star Wars Insider. Star Wars Insider. 2 covers. These ones always sell. And then you guys, check this out. Pee Pee Poo Poo Comics. Issue 69. What? Pee Pee Poo Poo. Issue 69. It's a misnomer though, because it's actually a one-shot. It's a joke.
Yeah,
It's not really 69. But anyway, we got it.
It's from Silver Sprocket, if anyone's...
From Silver Sprocket. Alright, that's it. That's our show. We did it. It took a while, but we got there. Lots to talk about. If you aren't already a Pullbox member, go ahead and shoot us an email at pullbox@revengeof.com. We'll get you all signed up, especially Legend Joe, who's moving here. We can get you a Pullbox going before you even move. And shop online at revengeof.com. And as always, we will see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.